Stephanie Nishikawa-Yee is a Yonsei, or fourth-generation Japanese American, who owns the Paper Garden Boutique, a paper craft shop in Sacramento, California, that's full of everything you need to make your own paper crafts at home. Different color paper, stamps, pens, ribbon, cutting dies, and so much more. But what Nishikawa-Yee specializes in is handmade cards and other custom paper craft special orders for nearly every occasion and celebration. The bright shop is adorned with her paper creations, but her major in college is not related to opening this shop.
No, a lot of people, when they come in, they don't know that I was on TV. They think that I was probably a graphic artist. But no, it was nothing like that.
Nishikawa-Yee majored in TV broadcast journalism and worked as a general assignment reporter for a few stations before she moved to Sacramento to work for KOVR-TV.
And it was the first time that I did not have to spell my name phonetically. So, and the teleprompter in Kansas City, I had to spell my name Nishikawa for 3 months so the anchors would get my name right. And then when I came to Sacramento, I said, you know what, I'm not going to do that. And they said my name, no problem. And I was like, oh, this is where I got to be. I'm back in California.
In Sacramento, she met and got engaged to Ken Yee, son of former Sacramento Mayor Jimmy R. Yee.
And we decided that we would like to kind of put our generations and our backgrounds together. I'm Japanese American, fourth generation, and my husband is third generation Chinese American. So I wanted to find a greeting card that would have a double happiness symbol and a kimono. And of course, I can only do that by making one up myself. So I designed one. And my husband at the time was making, he was working for the state, and he had sold my cards at this Asian Pacific Islander Day. And he sold all of the ones that we handmade for our thank you cards for our wedding. And I thought, wow, this could be like a fun side business.
She began to sell her handmade cards with Japanese or Asian-inspired designs at local craft shows. Shortly after her son Miles was born, Nishikawa-Yee made the big decision to open the Paper Garden Boutique.
So after my husband and I got married, we got pregnant, and I did the same thing. I did my thank you cards, like an Asian-inspired baby thank you, and I enjoyed that more than chasing the big story. And so I would look at my son every day and think, gosh, I might be like one day in New York, or I might be one day in San Francisco, and I don't want to leave you. So it wasn't hard to put the microphone down and pick up the scissors and start crafting full time. So I opened up a store, and that was, my son is 20 now. That was 19 years ago. So I haven't looked back. One of the first things that I bought when I opened up a store was, of course, a baby changing table for the bathroom, because my son learned how to walk in my store. Second thing I wanted to do is get paper from Japan, so washi paper, handmade paper. And so that was my first real big buy, and I thought it would be super pretty to adorn the walls with my heritage. And so it's one of our biggest sellers because the paper's so beautiful.
In addition to her handmade cards, she takes custom orders of various paper crafts for celebrations.
Well, everything that we do here is handmade, except for our bought things that we sell. But half of our business is that we make invitations and cards for people, and they design them, they tell us what they want, and then we just make that dream come alive to a reality. And then it's nice because everybody walks out the door with a happy face.
She also holds paper craft classes in the shop, where she shows customers how to make cards, calendars, gift tags, and many more.
Yeah, we have classes every week, and they're different. They're always different themed. Every month we have an Asian-inspired class, and you make 6 handmade cards, and you can buy a kit if you can't make it here. We send kits all the time out of state.
She started mailing the card-making kits during the COVID-19 pandemic.
Yeah, so that kind of all started during COVID because we needed to stay alive. And so we sold puzzles. Like, puzzles were crazy, but we couldn't get enough puzzles. So we said, let's make our cards making classes into kits, and then they could put them together. And then they could send them out to their friends, let them know that they're thinking of them. So it was definitely a blessing in disguise. it's really gratifying for sure. When people come into a bright, pretty store, they all, especially women who love paper, it makes them smile. And when a man comes in and he wants to buy an anniversary card, he knows it's handmade. We have men that just come in and we never see them unless they want a gift wrapping because they want special for their wife or their girlfriend, or a very special card. So yeah, it's everybody leaves out the door happy. So that's the best thing about the store.
The Paper Garden Boutique is located at 565 Pavilions Lane in Sacramento, California. Stop by the store this holiday season to pick up an assortment of candy wrapped in Thanksgiving or Christmas-themed designs, or sign up for any of her holiday-themed card-making classes. Kits are available for every class. For more information, visit www.papergardenboutique.com. The list of upcoming classes is available in her newsletters.